Welcome to Sports Talk with the Jersey Guys. I'm Mike Miller. I'm joined by David Hesselfeld and Mike McConville. This is a show where we do nothing but sit around, drink beer, and talk about one of the current sports issues. And today, we're going to talk about wrestling.
You can definitely see his opinion. There we go.
You know what? You guys just go. I'm done.
Are you really just not going to have any opinion?
He's just, no.
That's ridiculous. This guy's...
I'm going to take a nap. It's
Well,
probably more
let me
entertaining.
get the fuck out of the shot. No, I mean, get out of the shot. Let's go.
Alright, you guys just call me once you're done. You guys have fun talking with your wrestling.
Hey, sports.
No,
you should not have to talk like that. Come on, NASCAR now.
Yeah.
So don't, no.
You're a fan.
He's a fan of both.
Just toss.
Alright.
What?
Get the fuck out of the shot! Get out of the shot!
It's the beard.
Get out of the shot! Let's do our thing! God, we're dick.
Okay. On a serious note, what the fuck? Sunday, we just
Swear
had
to God.
WrestleMania. What do you think about it?
I think it was one of the best WrestleManias I've been in a while.
I have to admit, I missed the first 40 minutes, so I didn't get to see Sheamus, the kick of death, to,
No, well, yeah.
what'd you call it, the kick of death?
No, Daniel Bryan got the kiss of death from his girlfriend,
Oh, the
AJ.
kiss of death, there we go.
AJ,
Then got the kick of
hit a
death.
brother up.
Then got the kick of death.
Yeah. WrestleMania record, 18 seconds. Awesome.
Go
Sheamus,
Sheamus.
new World Heavyweight Champion.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Right. So we're not really much to talk about that match.
No.
So we'll move on to the next match. You know, Kane, Randy Orton was pretty back and forth match. You know, Randy Orton had the upper hand to begin with, and Kane back and forth. Blah, 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 blah. The match ended was Randy Orton was trying to superplex Kane off the top rope. Kane went no, denied, and chokeslammed Randy Orton off the top rope. Kane wins. Right. And then from there, nothing really.
No, but
You know, a Divas match.
yeah,
Not trying to be a hater, but come on.
they're not that really entertaining. It's a looks match. That's all.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
And Beth Phoenix. really
for
doesn't that
tits
much.
and ass.
Well,
Yeah, I kind of like this Beth Phoenix. She's she's stocky.
She's like,
yeah.
I like a girl that can kick my ass, but that's too much. It's too much. I'd like me some
Good
AJ.
one. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice little good feminine look.
Gamer chick.
Yeah, there we go.
They really need to push her, like, for a title.
They should.
Yeah. Like this Daniel Bryan thing, I know it's just a storyline to where she'll probably get pushed to...
Yeah, to get up over there.
Which, you know, now that I think of it, where's the women's title? They have the Divas Championship. Where'd the women's title go?
I don't know.
It just vanished.
Yeah, they kind of just like, okay, poof, gone. So,
Like, even when you look at their website, it's not even listed as a title anymore.
I'll have to take a look into that and find out what's going on with that.
Yeah. I mean, the tag titles aren't that much either.
No.
There was a triple threat tag title match before the pay-per-view aired.
Yeah.
It was broadcast live on
And
the website.
that's really sucks because I love the old school tag teams. You know, we had the Steiner brothers, and we had freaking 3D. You had the Hardys going. You had Edge and Christian going. I mean, even before them, I mean, the Bushwhackers, the Samoans.
Dude.
Yeah, I mean,
The four.
Bushwhacker.
Get the fuck out
the
of
Four
the shot.
Horsemen,
The Four Horsemen.
which got inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Like, so this is what Ric Flair's 10
Twice.
times? 10
10
times.
times. No,
How
but
many
he
times?
introduced-
I
he
know.
got introduced by himself and then with the Four Horsemen.
I know.
God,
But
10 times.
I think 10 times.
He's old enough to be in there 10 times.
Exactly. You know.
What
How
do you
many
think
times-
about Mike Tyson getting introduced? The fuck? I don't know.
Yes, it was a big moment, but I mean, that's all it was. Really, it was a moment.
Mm.
You know, it wasn't like
I get you admit it was a couple weeks. You know,
yeah,
with him.
being involved and everything like that. But really, the only thing was actually that big moment when he, bah! That was nice.
rocked Shawn Michaels with.
Yeah.
Rock with jab with the right hand.
That was.
Bam! Down goes Shawn. Down goes Michaels. Awesome.
Yeah.
Great moments in WWE history.
Definitely. Yokozuna getting inducted. I know. I loved it. His kids were up there. It was great. He's one of my favorite wrestlers.
So one of my favorite dudes of all time, Rikishi. That's what we'll talk about. Too cool. Yeah. Love Too Cool. Scotty Too Hottie. Grandmaster Sexy.
Yeah, that. The tag team. See, what happened to the tag team division? They just don't want to push them anymore.
Well, there aren't any really.
I'm sure they can be. It's just
it's got to tear them up. I mean,
yeah.
You're not gonna have anyone like Edge and Christian or the Hardys or the Dudley Boys
who are coming in
who are over with that other
other brand.
Yeah.
Damn
Paul
yeah, they're doing okay.
All right, let's
WrestleMania.
Let's talk about the match of matches. The greatest wrestle fuck you match ever. The end of an era match. Undertaker versus Triple H with Shawn Michaels as special guest referee inside Hell in a Cell.
That was. I mean, I don't know what to really say about it. The only thing is, Shawn Michaels, do you think he should have stopped that?
What was he doing? He was having a spaz attack in the corner.
Well,
he was like this close from crying.
Fake. Well, shut up. But you gotta understand though.
Ignore him.
He has Triple H, his best friend.
Right.
He's gonna want him to win, but he has so much respect for the Undertaker. How can you sit there and cheat the Undertaker out?
Right. Well, he tried.
He
He super kicked the Undertaker in the face right into a pedigree from Triple H. And Undertaker's like, yeah.
But
Vince, head dog Vince wouldn't break the streak.
No.
And yeah, it was suspenseful because it's not to break the streak, but you're in the moment. You're not thinking clearly. You're like, oh my god. Like,
all the chair shots he got taken.
Did you see the chair break over Triple H's back? Dude, the top of the chair literally broke off. That was awesome.
And of course, the ultimate respect. All three of them walking out of that ring all together.
Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker helped Triple H to the back.
Do you think that is it for all three? To see them well, you may see appearances, but wrestling?
They're all. Well, Shawn's done.
Shawn's done.
The Undertaker better be done at 20-0.
That should be it.
No one's going to come close to that record. Ever.
Who's actually technically undefeated? What, The Miz? Technically is undefeated in wrestling.
So what was he, 2-0?
Something.
Like
3 or
something like that. But he'll lose eventually.
He will. It's The Miz.
That was definitely, I have to say, this is hard to say, it was the highlight of the night.
Yeah.
Even though,
I think match-wise, that was the highlight of the night.
Yes.
The match as an entire.
See, I didn't like it that they're Hell in a Cell. I mean, yes, there was two career-making, parallel careers right next to each other, both in Hell in a Cell. But if they really wanted it to be an end of an era match, now go with me on this. Buried Alive. Undertaker's signature match.
Yeah, that could be an end of era. Yeah, if it was, I was thinking more of the lines of an I Quit match. Could you imagine either Triple H or Undertaker saying I quit?
No.
Exactly. Because in that way, one could have passed out.
But that's not really an iconic match. Triple H made his career in the Cell, and Undertaker also in the Cell, but his match was Buried Alive.
That was Buried Alive,
And then Kane's match was Inferno.
Which, oh God, I'd love to see another match like that.
The last one was Taker MVP.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Or not Taker, Kane. Sorry.
Yeah.
It was Kane MVP.
Yeah. But, yeah, that would be nice, a Buried Alive match.
It would have been nice.
It would have been nice, because then that could have just been it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how Shawn Michaels would have affected it too much, though.
I'm talking about before they announced Shawn as a special guest. They should have announced Buried Alive.
Yeah.
Or, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because I just like those matches better. It's awesome.
Oh, yeah, the casket out and everything.
Well, that's a casket match. It's different.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
it's different.
I was thinking casket.
That's where they dig a 6-foot hole and throw the dude in and bury him.
I was thinking of the casket going in there.
Yeah.
But that's the casket in the ambulance.
Okay.
Or, whatever.
Now we're gonna move on
Stretcher match.
to probably the most gayest match of the night.
I know.
The 12-man tag. Team Laurinaitis versus Team Teddy Long. How do you feel about how that match turned out?
I kind of had a feeling it was going to turn out like that. I didn't want it to turn out like that.
See, I didn't think it was going to turn out the way. Well, I knew Laurinaitis was going to win, but I didn't think he was going to win the way he won.
Yeah.
Even though they said it was a 12-man tag, I thought it was going to be a 12-man elimination tag.
But that would have been better.
Mm-hmm.
I think if it was an elimination tag instead of just one pin.
Yes, that match would have went on for like an hour.
Yeah, technically, yeah, probably would. But see, that's something they should have done like in Survivor Series. You know.
Well, their feud just started. Don't.
They should have.
Survivor Series is
like now.
I think like August or something.
Yeah. But
no, Survivor Series is September. Sorry,
September?
I'm thinking of something like that.
Yeah. But so what now? Teddy Long is no longer.
I'm actually interested to see because he started as a referee and moved himself to general manager. So I'm wondering what they're gonna. Is he gonna come back saying some shit that Eve, cost him the match, and then they're gonna have a rematch and something?
Could be, or I don't know. And that's another thing. That whole thing between Eve and
Zack Ryder,
Long Island IC.
Woo woo woo! You know it.
What's gonna happen with that? Yeah.
Well, Eve did,
yeah.
kick him straight up in the balls.
So
had her WrestleMania moment.
Yeah. And then strutting herself down with that ass playing back and forth as she's walking.
Surprised it didn't knock some fans over with that ass. For
And then just standing there looking at everybody. Like, what the fuck?
It's like, fuck you, boy.
I don't know. I have to see how SmackDown's going to be this night.
It's gonna be interesting. I want to see what Daniel Bryan's going to say.
Yeah.
Because they interviewed him last night, and he was nothing.
Nothing.
He was pissed off.
That would be too.
And then AJ was just standing in the background.
You think something's going to happen between him and
Oh,
AJ?
duh. He's going to flip out at AJ, and then AJ's going to be like, not blinded by love anymore.
I'd love to see Sheamus come out.
How awesome would it be if AJ went to Sheamus?
That would be so awesome.
Dude. Yeah, WWE, call us up. We'll write your stories.
Yeah. Of course, then she'll get the gold digger aspect, though. Go with the title is. But, hey, whatever.
But, there's some demons that did that.
Yeah.
So, the match of matches. The once in a lifetime match. The headliner. The history-making match that we all have been waiting for 1 year.
1 year. I mean, come on. Who books a match for 1 year in advance?
John Cena, the Kung Pao Fruity Pebbles bitch, versus the People's Champ that the millions and millions of the WWE fans love, The Rock. Tell me what you thought.
Match-wise, as a match-wise, I would have loved to see more.
I thought that match was great.
It was a good...
Other than the two failed sharpshooters.
Yeah.
Because if you saw John Cena's foot, it was here, and Rock was like, what the... I can't get sharpshooter in!
Yeah, that's
stupid John Cena and his shoes.
Well... It was a good match, yes. Was it a great match?
I have to admit, that match had me on the edge of my seat for the better part of it.
The latter part, yes.
Yeah.
The beginning part, I wasn't too enthusiastic at the very beginning.
What the hell was with those? Who the hell is Machine Gun Kelly?
Well, of course, is a guy who P. Diddy signed, who was supposed to be a quote-unquote
underdog. I understand who P. Diddy is.
Yeah.
Who the is Machine Gun Kelly?
I heard he's supposed to be a really, really good rapper. And, John Cena's thing about rapping and all that stuff, that's the reason why they chose a rapper.
And who was the chick, guy, woman, dude that was with him?
I have
with
no
the
clue.
fucked
It
up
was
hair.
part of the band or something like that. I don't know. I mean, I like the song.
Mike, come here.
What?
Who the hell is Machine Gun Kelly?
I don't know, but I think she's hot.
Well, first of all, it's a dude.
It's a dude.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well then.
Okay, shut up now.
Never
Mike.
mind.
We don't. We just wanted yes or no answer. You go away now.
That's what I get for talking out of my rear.
You do that a lot, don't you?
He takes
Shut
it
up.
in the rear too.
Ah, nice.
But I mean, the match was good. Okay, and then at the very, I love the ending. I love the ending
Yeah.
because
John
John Cena
Cena.
got so cocky, thinking that he can do the Rock's own people's elbow on him.
I love it that the second time he jumped over and bounced off the rope, Rock says, I'm up, rock bottom. But if you saw, he failed kicking him up the first time. He went, oh, and he slipped, so he had to readjust and do it again. I was like, what? Come on, Rock, you better than that.
That's why I think the match overall is because there was just some moments and stuff, and of course,
And
Rock hasn't really done this a whole lot in the past year, so definitely the ring rust and the execution of it.
Now, do you think it would have been better for WWE if they had John Cena win?
I don't think so. I mean, part of me wants to say yes, but I mean, this is The Rock. He was iconic.
Greatest of all time now.
Can
never say. No one in the history, no one can ever say they've beaten Hulk Hogan,
Yes.
the Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and John Cena all at WrestleMania.
That's
Rock is the icon of icons.
The only thing I wonder now is how Cena's gonna be.
Well, if we move ahead 24 hours, the re-emergence of the killing get out of the shot of what did Paul Heyman used to call this guy? I forgot.
The next big thing.
That's it. The re-emergence of the next big thing. Get out of the shot! God damn it, Mike. Stop messing me up when I'm doing my thing.
Keep going.
The re-emergence
Of Brock Lesnar. That was like a failed F3. Get out of the shot! Stop putting shit up there we're gonna get sued
we might
for.
get sued for that.
Here's the thing, though. Because of the loss that
God,
Cena
I'm gonna
had,
smack you.
because of Cena being all pissed off, and you've been seeing him get cocky and everything like that, you think he's now going more towards that heel role.
He said he wouldn't.
But he said he wouldn't. You got
But-
Brock Lesnar.
But if you think he would have, wouldn't you have done it with the storyline with Kane, where he was rising above the hate?
I think it would probably be more with Lesnar, because Lesnar is one badass motherfucker.
Well, we gotta see where this is
Yeah,
gonna go.
I
with
think
this
because-
storyline.
Because the thing of it is, Lesnar will do anything to win. It's been shown. Now, will Cena go beyond what Lesnar does? If he goes beyond what Lesnar does, then it becomes the heel role. What the fuck?
Grab me one.
Make it two. A beer, by the way. Okay.
Well, yeah. I was hoping that'd be implied.
But
Yeah.
for our viewers who just,
Yeah.
fags. But, that's the thing. I just think that if he goes beyond what Lesnar does, then, yeah, I think he's going to go towards that heel role. And you got to look and you got to understand what made Hulk Hogan bigger than what Hulk Hogan was. He turned heel.
Mhm.
Could be the same spin,
Right.
So we'll just have to see how that goes.
Agreed. I agree.
What the fuck's going on with Prince Albert? Or excuse me, what the hell is his name now?
Lord something or other. I don't really care.
The harried
What?
animal.
He's not hairy anymore.
He's not hairy anymore.
Yeah,
I missed.
He shaved his chest. He's got fucking Chinese writing from like here going across his face, like down part of his neck. It's so retarded.
I guess he spent time in Japan or something like
Well, yeah,
that.
that's what they said.
Yeah.
That he was a former WWE star, not superstar,
That's
went to Japan and became enormous, and he comes back. But
we'll see how that goes. We'll see
He
how many
had
Japanese
this-
people come.
he had this one thing where he spit on his hand and put it in Alex Riley's face, and Alex Riley started like fucking lose his mind.
Really?
Like it wasn't spit; it was
Yes.
like you remember Tajiri
Yeah.
when he used to do the mist?
The Mist.
It was like that, but
No.
it was clear.
I'm sorry. Great Muda. You don't know Great Muda? Oh, you tell me he was with the Mist. They had the mask and everything and stuff. You don't remember the Great Muda? Japanese fighter.
I know.
Really like Tajiri. But, oh man, the Great Muda. You have to look him up. Okay, he was way better than Tajiri.
I love Tajiri.
Yeah, and he was way better than Tajiri. Great Muda. Look him up. He was awesome. He was back in the day where Flair was big, Sting was big.
Okay. Well, Sting's still big
Well,
in the other brand.
Yeah.
Which I have to respect him. He's never went to WWE. Much respect.
Yep, he stood his ground. And he stuck with what he believed in. So, gotta respect that. And I've always been a big Stinger fan.
Love this thing.
But, what I did like, and I'm gonna go back to WrestleMania, and it was funny. My funny moment of the time was, what is his name? It escapes me.
Midget dude,
No, not Midget Dude.
Hornswoggle.
No, it was the Funkasaurus.
Oh my god, that was so dumb. That was so dumb.
It was
Oh my
funny.
god.
Mama,
Mama,
you here?
Mama, you brought the Bridge
No.
Club?
No. What was funny, and I busted out laughing, was it? What we're gonna do is we're all gonna take our cell phones and we're gonna call our mamas.
And then they
And then
showed
there's a
guy
guy.
calling someone. Can't say it was his mama, but the
That-
whole
that was
stadium erupted in laughter.
That was
hilarious. Ah, Christ. That
They
was
needed a moment like that.
fantastic.
He had to be in it somehow, some way. The
I
Funkasaurus.
don't like him.
He's just a gimmick.
I
He's a
know,
gimmick,
but it's dumb.
But I tell you what, he's lost a lot of weight since he first came into the WWE.
He's lost a lot of weight since he started being Funkasaurus.
Yeah.
He was like a giant boulder, and now he's like a miniature boulder.
Yeah,
Oh, I loved it last night. The triple threat match with Santino, Morello versus Jack Swagger and Dolph
Ziggler. That dude. Yeah.
Well, Morello won,
Okay.
and then Ziggler and Swagger were pissed. And Morello started to do his power walk up the ramp, and then Ziggler and Swagger started running after him. You can see Brodus Clay come out and just. And the fun thing is, you see Morello jumping back behind, like, like, bring it on, fool. No, but then Dolph Ziggler ran at him. Oh my god. Headbutted him. Brodus Clay just went down and went, boom! And the way Dolph Ziggler acted when he get out of the truck. You said you didn't want to talk, so get out of the truck.
I'm fine. Running out of things to throw at him.
You have chips.
Yes, chips. It's a waste of food.
Good one. Yeah. You have beer bottles.
True. Yeah, it's a waste of cleaning up stuff.
There we go.
You missed.
I wasn't aiming.
That's what she said.
It was awesome. They'll probably have that on replay on the website.
Yeah.
So you don't have to watch
No.
it. replay.
But now since you mentioned that, though, could you imagine that tag team? Brodus Clay and Santino. What do you think was just the comedic value of that tag team?
Oh, they started dancing. They started dancing. It was
Yeah,
hilarious.
just
Put the
like-
ball down. You're in the shot. Thank you. You said you didn't want to be in this, so stay out of it.
I know, I'm just trying to entertain the fans.
Well, wrestling fans will be entertained.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Alright,
So
well,
be a good boy.
You say so.
we've been at this for a half hour, so I think it's
Yeah.
time to wrap it
It's
up.
time to wrap it up. Overall, thoughts on WrestleMania?
Loved it.
Okay. Agreed.
One of the best WrestleManias in
In
a while.
In a while.
My personal favorite was 18. Nothing to top that. Rock.
Yeah.
Hogan.
Now, but
And not even yellow and red Hogan.
yeah.
It was NWO
Oh.
Hogan.
Yeah. Well, definitely good. Biggest moment was the streak.
Mhm.
That definitely was the biggest moment. much respect for everybody. I honestly would love to not see any three of those wrestle anymore and just leave it at that.
Well, I would like them to return and just, not wrestle.
Cameos, yeah.
Well, not even
cameos
that. Just come back this Monday and say something.
Yeah.
Just talk.
Our special guest wrestler. I couldn't see Undertaker doing a
Can you believe he
referee.
cut his hair?
What was up with the mohawk?
It was something they were doing that he wanted redemption and some shit.
Yeah.
I loved his outfit.
That was nice. That was
Awesome.
nice. All right.
Cool duster jacket.
Yeah.
Awesome. With the spikes. That was the shit. Alright, well, that's been one man down. Well, like half man down since he's been in half the shots.
Yeah.
But this has been Sports Talk with the Jersey guys. And catch us in our next episode. See you guys.
Later.
The beard.